Great, so here's the summary of our first lesson. First, we went over how to hold the Darbuka and then which rings we have on the Darbuka. Let me remind you that we have a total of 3 main rings. Work on that. As I said, half a palm and this finger doesn't go inside. We strike the 2 rings, dome and tek, with the right hand like this. After the dome, which is clean, we play the clear ring and then continue onward. You can practice this technique with a metronome. For the Sarmahan stroke, and here I want to emphasize this point, you must keep the tips of your fingers outwards, because if you strike in between the strings, it disrupts the sounds and in the end, we feel its impact in the rhythm. So, this is the sound, tip to tip, you'll feel it. As I mentioned, practice with your left hand after warming up for a minute or 2. Place your palm here, this finger, position it like this. Count to 10 seconds. You'll start to feel a sensation of pain here. Then release, relax afterwards. Do it again, and throughout the day you can use this exercise. Okay? Because it's the third sound and it's an S sound. As I said earlier, we will change its name later to ka, because in terms of overall speed, it is much easier for us to consistently use ka. So, we have gone through 2 distinct rhythms. One is specifically called Baldi, and the other is known as Maxim, and they both sound like this. We'll begin with Baldi. In words, a dom dom tex tek and dom tex tek. After that, I was then told that we should tap them precisely 3 times, and at the very end, we would then do something quite specific, called the transition. And subsequently, we carefully connected the 2 distinct rhythms in the continuous loop we had previously discussed, which I must emphasize. Close it. Now, it's really important to carefully note that when we connect these 2 distinct patterns, we invariably end with a tek and then immediately start with another tek. What does that mean? The intricate pattern gracefully ends here with my right hand. I then carefully make the precise connection and subsequently continue the movement again. The connection is a bit faster than the rhythm itself. After that, the same thing, the maximum rhythm. It's the same, but without the second dom, we simply replace it with a tak, and then it sounds exactly like this. So, in the words of the phrases, doom tak is tak again. Dom tak is tak, dom tak is tak. Everything else is precisely the same in terms of its connections. We have finished with the words and we are continuing these days with the connection. And at the very end of it, I'll